Varvid.
Hi, this is Aaron Booker with Varvid.com. I'm here with Mark. Mark, tell me a little bit about yourself and some of the interesting things you've been doing.
Well, I run SNS, which was the first newsletter online for pay, and it's still the best, of course. We run a conference called FIRE, which The Economist calls the best in the world. And we do a lot of other things, which you've probably seen, SNS iNews, Interactive News, and Project Inkwell, which is the first large-scale vendor attempt to redesign K-12 technology for those grades.
You've got some fairly well-known folks that read your newsletter, too. Yeah. I've heard of a few.
You've heard of probably all the top guys. So, yes, Michael Dell, Mark Hurd, Steve Ballmer, Ray Ozzie, Bill Gates, they all are our readers. Yeah.
Well, those are definitely folks that the people watching this will recognize because they pertain deeply to them. We tend to work with value-added resellers. That's the Varvid name. What are some of the changes that you see coming in the channel?
Well, there's one prediction that we're going to talk about today, which is probably a big one for resellers, and that is in economic downtimes, I expect less money to be spent on raw R&D or very early R&D, platform creation, and a lot more spent, it's almost like you take a breath and you integrate. Mm-hmm. So after all the great inventions we've been making for the last 20 years, what's really missing today is thoughtful integration for the customer. That's what VARs do. So I think it's a very good time for VARs. I would expect a lot more time, effort, and thought to go into what is a really great product. How do I make these things easier for a customer? How can this just be a one-stop thing that really works instead of 5 things that don't work very well? And you can see it on the telephone, you can see it on the computer, you can see it in systems, it'll be in cloud, data center, wherever you go. It's not so much can you do this, it's can it be done better?
Thanks so much, Mark. That was really great. I really appreciate your time today. Aaron Booker from Varvid.com.